Hello guys, Danny here. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at this £4 lightning connector I got for the iPhone and iPad off Amazon. I got this one for a particular reason which I will go over in a second. As you can see, my original Apple cable broke. I've got quite a few of these, but this is just giving you a look at my original one, and you can see I had to tape it up. With Apple sometimes it's design over function, and this is definitely the case with the cables. This little this little connector here, it's quite hard to grip, so a lot of times you just yank the cable, and obviously over time, quite quick in fact, it can start to damage the cable. These cables are only about 1 metre long as well. They're a little bit short and they're not the strongest. So this one, it is actually 3 metres long, so it's 3 times as long as the Apple connector, and that's the reason I actually picked it up, because of its length. Quick question to you guys: what is your thoughts on these third-party cables? Would you trust the quality? There's sometimes stories in the media about houses catching on fire and that because they had these cheap cables and cheap plugs, not like the original iPhone chargers. Would you use one? Does it bother you? Are you worried? I know a lot of people do use these, so I think the chances of anything going wrong is probably small. But to be honest, I would not leave this on overnight charging my iPhone. I just use it in certain situations when I'm like kind of awake and aware what's going off, if that makes sense. So the reason I picked this cable up was not because I'm going to be using it to charge my phone overnight or anything like that, but for the fact is, on a few occasions where maybe the battery is getting low and I maybe texting someone or expecting a phone call or something like that, and I need to charge my iPhone, but I don't want to use this smaller, shorter Apple cable where I'll have to be basically really close to the wall socket. I can use this and it still gives me plenty of room to basically walk around my room, sit in a comfortable chair, so I'm not maybe laid on the floor where maybe the wall charger is. So there we have it guys, a quick look at the 3 metre long lightning cable I got from Amazon for just £4. Now, what I would say, if you're interested in getting a longer cable for your iPhone just because you find the Apple one is just way too short, which I think it is at 1 metre long, I definitely recommend going on Amazon and searching for a 2 metre or 3 metre long lightning cable. Now, bear in mind, I've gone for a cheap one. There is kind of going to be a risk to that. If you go for a cheaper one, the quality might not be there, it might potentially not work, or it may be faulty, or even worse, it might just be really poor quality and have the potential of catching on fire. So if you're willing to take that risk, you could go for a cheaper one, but I would probably say go for a well-known brand you know and you actually have confidence in, something like from Belkin, etc. Bear in mind, Belkin ones will be more expensive, but at least you got that peace of mind that they're not going to be poor quality. So thanks for watching this video everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.